Welcome to Stranded Deep. We are back again. I am Evzeniel. I am happy to make your acquaintance. Last time in Stranded Deep, we have crash landed, and I'm getting pinged again out of the blue. Well, yes, we crash landed in Pacifica only to have to find our way to survive. As you can see, we are currently on day 7. We have spent the better part of a week chilling out on our island little paradise, getting everything set up, and today we're going to be popping in and probably getting the final upgrades to our base and doing some more island exploration, which I think will be super good fun. Hi and welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good time so far. We're going to be getting going now. So the plan for today: we're gonna get our furnace, our plank maker, and maybe the tanning rack. That's definite. I want to do a lot more upgrading with our raft. And maybe we're gonna find Boat Island, finally. That's another thing. Boat Island, I'm not crazy. I know I saw a Boat Island somewhere. I'm not crazy. It's gonna be totally good. But until then, welcome to our little island paradise. So we are gonna need, I'm gonna make a new loom, I think, at some point. So we need a refined axe, a crude hammer, some sticks, a trunk, and lashings, which will all be fine. The furnace is gonna require clay, which we'll have to look into that. The brick station also requires clay. Alright. So we need to make a refined axe and a crude hammer, and here's the refined axe. There's for the crude axe, stone tool, and leather. We have leather, but we're gonna have to make a tanning rack anyway, as you can see. And a refined pick also requires leather. We're gonna have to definitely get on leather. How do we make a tanning rack? I can require that. Alright, so sticks and lashings are everything. I don't think we have another crude hammer, do we? Gotta get used to the controls again. Sorry, not a crude hammer, a crude axe. Which is just gonna be what I think. Yes, lots of stones, lots of sticks, lots of lashings. I also gotta do some of that stuff. I was thinking we were going to deconstruct the entirety of that base, and I think we're going to try see what happens when we build on the raft itself. Probably just going to go see hi Mr. Turtle and get our final tires that we need. And yeah, that should be the plan for the base today. And then we'll go out exploring and hunting out for some good stuff. We're going to find Boat Island. I want to find out, because I know we got lots of little gyrocopter part things, so I'm certain that the gyrocopter is going to be how we escape, or at least I'm semi-certain. Either way, we'll be finding out in due time. We could really use our honkin' axe, couldn't we? No, well, we'll do what we can with this. Alright. So we need sticks, we're gonna need one trunk. So we're actually gonna just move this guy over here for later. We're gonna grab our palm bunch and we'll throw them with the rest that we got as well. We have so many palm fronds just waiting to be used. It's fantastic. Looks like we have 8 sticks remaining. More sticks the better. Can't say no. They're too good from the head to the toe. Haha. Yeah, this is gonna be good fun. This knife we're giving a little bit of hell. Oh no. Alright, well, time for us to do some stick exploration. Oh, I should have been hitting the wood piles. But yeah, it's gonna be a pretty solid day, I think. Lots of nice rocks. You can never have enough rocks. That's what I think, at least. We can make some sticks, which should be fantastic. I learned that those big grouper fish that I was trying to kill last stream, you cannot actually kill in the console version yet. That's one of the things that haven't really been added at the moment. The PC version has a lot more of stuff, which I'll probably be going over some light differences that I know about as we play. But for now, just know that killing the grouper, that is only on the PC version at this moment. Until they update this, of course. And these purple spiky things, I learned, poison you. So all the more reason to not step on them. Even though they look like a bad time to step on. I need to cool down. Is there already? We need some aloe vera. Also could use some sticks. We're having a hard time finding some sticks. Oof. I think aloe's over there. Oh, wait. No, I see some aloe. Or did I use it? No, I didn't. Perfect. Put a little bit of this on our body. We're all good to go. We really had no more sticks around here? I should really be chopping these instead of big trees down with that. But until then, we have all we need for the stone tools for both. Oh, I guess we can use this to get sticks, actually, can't we? What am I'm crazy. What am I doing? So this is going to give us lots of sticks. I believe 2, actually. It should be fine. Come on, bro. Anytime you're ready. Perfect. Alright. Still want to find barrels today. Don't know where the hell we're going to go find some barrels. But that's something we're going to be doing no matter what. I already have an idea for how I want to deal with the raft itself. I learned some really helpful tips about the raft. And about how... Oh, let me pick you up real quick. Perfect. About the raft and about how some types of base float different, or rather at different heights. So while there's no true difference in how they float, it's all at different heights. And we're probably going to be using tires on the outside and then barrels on the inside. So I also learned that it's kind of hard to get on top of the barrels, since they're so much higher than the tires. Plus we can combine the tires, the barrels, we can combine it with the buoys. It's really good because I was afraid we'd have to go only barrels, only tires, only buoys, and so forth. Oh, can we grab you? Come on, buddy. Here we go. Get ourselves some lashings. That should be everything. We got 2 left over. Perfect. We can make ourselves a refined knife. Finally, we can make ourselves... Cannot make that. Because we need another stone tool. We need 2 stone tools. We only got 1 right now. I see. We'll go find another. I think we have some rocks at base, which will be perfect. Trees still don't look like they're growing back yet, making me a little worried. But we're just gonna pretend that's not a problem and hope that it goes away. Okay, crude axe. We now have a crude axe. We're also gonna make the crude hammer because we need that. And I'm pretty sure it just takes some sticks that we had laying around. Now we gotta make the refined axe, which is another stone and leather. So we got some stone here. While we don't have a tanning thing, we have some leather just chilling out right here. With that refined axe. Phenomenal. Alright, so let's see what exactly we're missing still. We're making the plank station. That's 1 trunk and 4 sticks. Perfect. I feel like it's gonna use up our refined axe here. That's a real nice looking axe. So we're gonna do what we can with what we have. Once I find out where I knocked down our tree. Over here somewhere? Craft is over here. Here we go. Alright. Tree trunk is gonna come back into the base. Our meat looks like it's done cooking. I learned that smoked meat doesn't go bad. I also learned that meat can go bad, which was a surprise to me, to be sure. Oh wow, that axe is fantastic. Is that really only 2 hits? No, it's 4. 4 at least. Again though, absolutely phenomenal. That's so nice. But yeah, out of fear that we're going to be using up the entirety of our refined axe, I think we're going to chop down a couple more trees. Just so we can say that we have it all set up. Yes! I'm certain exists. I actually forgot to go back. But today, Boat Island is what we're going to do. We're going to go get, or so we're going to find Boat Island after we do our upgrades. I don't know if you were there in the Spider-Man stream when I was saying it, but the goal for today is just going to get a lot of upgrades at base. Make our raft a little bit better, and we're gonna go find Boat Island, because I'm sick and tired. I don't know about you, but I'm sick and tired of waiting around while Boat Island is drifting and doing its own thing. Boat Island ooh, not enough space. That's what I'm looking for. But I'm sick and tired of waiting while Boat Island is doing its own thing. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Had a lot of good fun. I still explained a lot of references when they were around, so it worked out pretty well. I want to just drop a bunch of sticks. We're gonna drop them here today. Gimme. There we go. But yeah, Boat Island is the plan for today. This is gonna be a fun plan, I think. Okay, all those there. I think making our plank setup is gonna kill our axe. So I'm just sort of getting a bunch of trunk and sticks first, because I don't want to have to make another axe. I don't think I could wait for that. But yeah, it's no problem that you fell asleep. We thought it was a fun stream. I actually was starting to get tired by the end of it as myself. Yeah, so it's going to be a good stream, I think. We already have lots of gyrocopter parts. I don't know how to make the gyrocopter yet. I'm pretty sure that's how we were going to escape, is by making a gyrocopter. I think... where would it be? I think it'll be under this tab, because it's got a little plane. But we'll see in due time when we learn how to make ourselves a gyrocopter. It's also getting pretty late. As I was saying, smoked meat doesn't go bad. All the more reason to do it. No point catching anything but cod, especially because cod gives you 2 meats. You can't actually kill the giant grouper fish in this version. You can only do it on PC right now, which is what I was saying a little bit earlier. So it's kind of sad, but you know, we do what we can. I'm gonna have to put away some of these things. Getting a little annoying. Need more meats, potatoes. Do we not have a chest specifically for extra palm prawn stuff? Or fiber leaves? House is looking good. I'm thinking we move the house onto the raft. I don't know if we can build on the raft. And if we can build on the raft, all the more reason to build on the raft. We could have like a mobile base, which would be super cool, I think. Did I chop everything already? Oh no, here we go, we got some trunk. And there's some stick. Oh, that's the whole tree. Alright. Okay, we got more sticks than we'll probably ever need now. Which is phenomenal. I think we'll just get this top off. Are you just that? And then you're just a big trunk. Fantastic. I'll throw you over here so we can find you easily. The houseboat, I think, is going to be a great idea. I think it's going to work in our favor heavily. I'll make another palm bunch. Alright, so we'll go to sleep. Is that another trunk? Oh yes, I need that. We go to sleep, and then in the morning we'll make, I think it's a plank station that we're making. And then we gotta make our pickaxe. And I've noticed there's no stone deposit on this island. So we're going to test how realistic this game is. We're going to see if clay is underwater, like it would be, or if we have to just go find an island that has clay. I've yet to find an island that even has any kind of clay. Watch it. Yeah? What'd you think of it? I know it was really long. It took quite a bit to find any raccoons. Not that we even did in the end. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed. It's always good to hear. I'm thinking, where should we build our forge section? I think we'll build it over here. Kind of near the buoy, near buoy zone. Alright, the big buoys. We're gonna go this way. Don't know what we're gonna do with them, if we're gonna make them into raft. If we don't have the tires I'm looking for, we'll probably just do some buoy stuff on one side. But it is time. It is time for us to make the plank station. Which we are going to put... I think that's beige. Maybe we'll put it over here actually, up on this kind of hill. This is going to be good because we'll be able to make plank floors. Not that we have any reason to, because I want to be using this metal floor, I think. I think it'll be more useful. We have so many sticks. This is more sticks than we've ever had. If we're talking about stocking up, check out that. That's the most sticks we'd ever need in our lives. It's phenomenal. I think that's what you were saying this game was about, right? It's just a lot of collecting for a while. Alright, so what's our next step? We got area 1 dealt with. We need clay for this. We need sticks and 4 lashings for that, which we'll deal with in time. And we need clay for this. So we want to get a pickaxe, don't we? Where is it? So 2 leather, a stick, and 2 stone, which should be fine. We got a couple rocks. I believe we're down to our final natural occurring leather. We're gonna have to invest in getting some more proper leather. No pickaxe? Oh, I gotta make stone tools first. There we go. The pickaxe. So we are gonna, I guess we'll look around the island. I don't know what clay looks like, but I imagine it would just be underwater somewhere. Is that Mr. Turtle? No, it's a stingray. We can't trust a sneaky stingray. I'm telling you, also, as I was saying, no way to actually kill groupers yet. Hey! Well, as you saw, the sneaky stingray was going the opposite direction. I don't like the lionfish. We got lots of PP, but I don't know if I'm willing to trust the lionfish just yet. Alright, let's get ourselves some clay. Does it just pop out? I hope. Oh, it does. Alright, so it's all good. We got a single clay. I'm telling you, Sneaky Stingray doesn't want us to succeed. We need to make our own victory. We need to be ahead of the game. Mr. Turtle's adversary is Sneaky Stingray. Oh. Dude, lionfish is no joke. Sure, we can make the shark repellent, but I don't even know if I want to deal with this, the lionfish to start with. Okay, we got lots. Ooh! Hi, lionfish. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to find out where all the clay went. 1. There's got to be more clay around here. We did a lot of clay breaking. Okay, can we get you to be above the water? Perfect. Okay, so any more clay faffing about? That really didn't give us much clay. There we go. We got 1 more clay. I thought we'd have a lot more. I saw it. There's 1. Woo! He's getting a little closer than I'd like him to be. Tell you what. Alright, I think that's all the clay available to us today. It'll come right up on you. You won't even notice it. Dangerous game we play. This clay? No. The stingrays back again. Dude. Ow! What the hell got me? Was it that dude? Well, we're poisoned anyway. It's phenomenal. We got more well, we got the PP this time. But man, that's an oof. That's a big oof. So not just lionfish, you gotta watch out for the sea serpent. Just running around, which is good to know. Nothing like PP, man. I'm telling you, it's a good day when you have a bit of PP. Is that all the clay this island had? I guess we haven't really gone too much around. We can survive a bit of poisoning. Not really. Mr. Turtle's the only one worth trusting. He's the hero. But where is he? Mr. Turtle, they haven't done something to you, have they? I hope they haven't done anything to Mr. Turtle. We love him too much. How is our pickaxe? Still 100% durability. That's one tough pickaxe. Alright, let's get our PP and we'll... Which one are you in? There's a PP. We just need our coconut. One of these is gonna have special coconut for us. Boom. And this is how we survive the poisoning. Am I making a PP in the box? Nice. That's all that mattered. Put that down. I'll put the PP back in the box. Tasty, tasty PP. Nothing like it. This is a good spot as any for the clay. We got 5 clay. We're gonna need a good bit more clay, which will do all. Ooh, that stacks really nicely. I like that. Okay, so we're gonna need to have quite a bit to drink, and we are getting rather hungry. So we'll grab a little bit of meats. I think what I learned is your cooking skill is directly linked to how much food gives you. So we're already pretty good at that. We could use a bit more water, but I need to get our friendly palm fronds over here that have just been eagerly... Oh wait, right, we have a plank station. But yeah, the palm fronds have just been waiting here for us. They know that what their fate is to be, and it was to become our water vessels. There we go. Let's put a little bit of this. Boom, pow, grizzly, grab. And we'll put you with all our spears. I think we're gonna make too many spears. I want to go fight a shark at some point, and making all the spears in the world I feel like would help. They just feel like a very powerful enemies. How's our everything doing? We could use more water, but we're waiting on it, so that's fine. Truly, I think from what I can see, is we can just stab them into this. And I thought it was a shark. That is a shark. But he's a good shark. Yeah, we can just throw the spears into the raft and be totally fine. Which is fantastic for transporting more and more spears. Mr. Turtle? Is that... Mr. Turtle, are you showing us where the clay is? Mr. Turtle. No one's the best friend. That's what people call him for eons now. So nice. Oh, Mr. Turtle. How could we ever not appreciate you after all you do for us? I'm afraid I'm actually losing clay, so I'm gonna try and get it every single time we bust it up. Mr. Turtle, be careful where you're going. I don't want to give you a bonk. There it is. We'll go right back down. Clay we need for a furnace and a bricklaying station, which I feel are both very important. What I want to know is why clay has to be in the most awkward of places. Yeah, I think we lost the clay at the last one. Doesn't matter. We're going to be expanding our raft today. I'm thinking upwards more. We're going to make a really long one. Maybe one to the right as well. This just be a really awkward shape. That'll be perfect. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. What do we need for a furnace exactly? Because we now have 6 plus 5. We have 11 clay now. I agree. We can get more distance that way. You see. Well, we got all that we need. We need 3 sticks and 2 lashings. We should have lots of lashings. Let's put that down. Question is, where did I put them? 2 lashings. I think I said 3 sticks. 1, 2, 3. Oh, really? Oh, then we could just fly around on our raft with all of our boxes on it. Ah, that would be so nice. Now we're gonna make a furnace. We're gonna put the furnace. It can be part of our crafting, boys. Now we're gonna put our, ooh, it's a little off center, but you know, whatever. Our final thing will go, I think, here. Or maybe, nah, I'll put them side by side. But now with the furnace, we should have, it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be our little craft zone. We're gonna be making all sorts of fun things. What else can we really make? Leather requires that. Plank, we just need, is that trunk? Trunks to make plank. Well, we have some trunks over there. I hope it doesn't make one plank. That would be not fun. Don't really know where. Oh, we should make a tool belt. I learned how to use the tool belt, which I'm very proud of. I didn't even know what was used for the longest time. But now I have an idea for what it does, and it sounds fairly helpful. Maybe we don't go in there for it. Are we at level yet? Not quite. Farming we can deal with later. Bandage. We'll probably make some bandages for the road. We can make a clay flask, which I think holds up to 5 water, which is super cool. I'm not seeing any clay. Guess we'll, maybe it's one of these things that we unlock at the next crafting level. So all the more reason to do crafting. All the more, how close are we even? We're getting pretty close actually. So, final time, we're checking out what this is. We need a tanning rack, which we'll put beside our loom, and then we want a bricklaying station, which we have all this. Just needs 3 planks. I think I used all the other planks we had. So we gotta get some trunks. And we get some trunks and we'll make some planks, which should be good. I think we have one thing of planks on this island somewhere, just chilling. Also, this is our friendly neighborhood potato plant, which I already grabbed potatoes from, in case anyone was curious. We'll probably make another axe at some point, just because I don't want to be using the refined knife forever. That's all. Is potato great? I don't know what it's used for, since smoking the meat seems to be a way better option so far. But hey, if it's good, it's something else to grow besides pee-pee all day. And dealing with the growing pee-pee is gonna be something to wait long enough for. Is that clay? Nah, that's not clay. I also learned the physicalness stat, which is getting higher and higher. Not only affects your stamina, but also how long you can hold your breath underwater. So I think that's a fun little fact. It doesn't look like we have... Oh wait, no, yeah, it doesn't look like we have any planks around. So, to make fuel, all the more reason to plant the single potato we have and try and make more. Oh, fuel, that's how we're gonna get our gyrocopter out of here, I think. And then we'll leave the, whatever, the Pacifica that we're stuck in. Alright, looks to me like we need to grab ourselves a big chunk. I'm just gonna get some sticks over here before I forget. We have so many coconuts, and I don't think they're that helpful. So we'll grab this big trunk. We're gonna hope that we can just have it in front of us, and we're gonna make ourselves some good planks. What would be super nice is if we could just take out the axe and use it, even just temporarily. So let's make ourselves some planks. Are we gonna be able to? Yes. Perfect. I think it'd be nice if you kind of get a good go for it. So I think this gives us 1 plank, which is a little sad. But what can you do? Well, I'm just happy I don't need to chop down the tree. So we go all the way down the planks. Boom. They're only gonna give us the 2 planks? Yeah, we need 3 planks in order to make the bricklaying station, I think. Yeah, 3 planks. We already have all the clay. We just need another trunk. Which means we need to get ourselves... Probably another crude axe would be helpful. What is this? A plank shelf. A hook. Campfires. More spears. But no, we're gonna find out quickly. We need a stone tool and a lashing. I think I made 4 lashings, and I don't know what I did with them all, or if I used them all already. I feel like I didn't use them, but it very clearly appears like I've used every single lashing given to us. Kind of an oof on my part. What can we do? Yeah, we're gonna have to go get ourselves some more yucca. So we might go on another island adventure before too long. Dude, I'm very proud of all the boxes we've gotten. I always make sure to go on adventures without anything, like in my inventory, so I can bring back every box. I'm hoping these little plants are regrowing, because I don't think the trees are regrowing. And if the trees don't regrow, all the more reason for us to be very careful about keeping our sticks and using them for what we need to use them for. So that's just 4, and we should have 2 more fiber leaves. Boxes! Boxes are all that we need. They hold everything that we claim to be important. What are our single rock remains? We'll grab those, and we should be able to make our lashings. Which I can just... I'm very happy I've learned how to correctly use the quick craft. Oh, not the E. Boxes! There we go. Boxes. Can't go wrong. We need them. How are we gonna make ourselves? That's the wrong button. That's a hoe. We want to make an axe. Oh, we need 2 stone. Ugh. If only we had as many rocks as we have sticks. If I know there's the stone deposit on Island 1, Shark Island. I'm very happy. There doesn't seem to be any major sharks on this island. Which one? There really isn't. I think... Yeah, that's Shark Island over there. I can tell because of the cross points to it. So Shark Island, we're not going to go just yet. I'm going to look for one more rock and hope we can find it. If not, we do have our pickaxe on us. Shark Island's over there. I want to check out that island because I think we've explored every island around these 2 except that island over there. So we're going to be checking him out later. But for now, we just got to find one rock. Which I hope there's at least just one rock chilling around, you know, like a bro. Is that? Nope. Just a single rock. I always feel like that's how it is though. I always feel like it's just one rock. We're always missing one fiber leaf. Or we're missing one stick. We're always missing just one thing. That's just a, oh, that's a coconut. That's not a rock. What can I do with a coconut? Well, we'll sleep until morning, and then I guess we'll head out to the first island. Because we need to get more yucca anyway, and there should just be yucca waiting for us on Island 1. We are definitely thirsty. Add a little bit of water. If we're unlucky, it'll start storming while we're away. If we're lucky, it'll storm just before we leave, truly, or just when we get back. We also have, I think 4 more tires around this island, so I definitely have more boat stuff to do before we get too far into stuff. But again, we'll grab yucca because we need some lashings for that. So how close do I gotta get for you to want to climb? Is it not on this side? There we go, I gotta go to the front. No barrels, no barrel luck so far. But we're not giving up. We're gonna find barrels all in time. You are that. We'll find ourselves some nice good barrels. But until then, welcome back to Wind Waker! Part, I don't know, 7? How long have we been in the ocean so far? It's definitely, I think it's day 8 or 9 right now. Oh, maybe does it say? We're on day 9. So we played for 7 days to get all this set up, and now we're gonna keep going. We brought our pickaxe. I didn't make much space, but it shouldn't be... Did we explore it? Yeah, we definitely explored that, right? What I'm not excited for is the shark of Shark Island when he gets back. Also, I'm still having trouble telling if we're going fast or not. We're definitely moving a lot faster than if we were on the paddle boat, that's for sure. No doubt there. Is it actually better to move with the wind? That's what I want to know. Doesn't seem like it matters, which is really good, in my opinion. Is it actually a lot faster to move with the wind? I can't tell for the life of me. But it is definitely faster than paddling, I agree. If that's what you meant. Oh no, I thought that was Boat Island. I got so excited. We're gonna find Boat Island today. Maybe we will. Oh no 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 no! Wait, are you closing yourself? Oh, the waves were too much for us. How am I supposed to flip this? Oh, I don't like the deep void. Whoa! Parkour over the boat. This is the second time we've had a boat flip on us. All the more oh man, we should have added more first. Alright, so we're gonna swim down, 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 and around. You don't want to come down? It's alright, we'll get you. What I want to do is I want to grab. Not there. Alright, we'll go. This is a spicy problem if ever I've seen one. Hey! That's why they call me the boat master. All worked out in the end. That's like I was saying earlier today. I am a professional. Okay, here we go. Back on our way to Shark Island, which is over there.
They call me the epic gamer. When I play games, nobody understands just how good I can be at them.
But no, we're all good. I'm very happy when we got flipped there wasn't Mr. Shark hanging around. Because the big bad shark boy, he'd be roaming, not near that island at all apparently, but definitely near Shark Island over here. The island is considered Shark Week. It's every day is Shark Week. But no, for now we're gonna be doing this. I wonder if Boat Island's over there actually, because again that's the one direction we really haven't explored when it comes to nearby islands. But I swear I saw Boat Island from this island, which is what's confusing me. Also, this boat has like 5 sets of buoy balls on it. So this is, if we're making a buoy boat, this would be where it's at. No, we're making a tire and barrel boat if we can find barrels. Any second now, we'll see Mr. Shark. No. Oh. Oh. Trying not to get flipped. I don't want a repeat of Mr. Krabs. Don't want a Mr. Krabs repeat. Oh, the loss of a good friend that day. Not seeing any shark boys around. We're just gonna go the long way around because I want to check out that island, which looks like it actually has some boats on it. Maybe that's Boat Island. Alright, sounds good. We'll see you in a little bit. Maybe that's Boat Island over there. It doesn't look like the island I remember seeing. I remember it being like a big boat island. Mr. Turtle, you're back. If we make this guy bigger, he'll tip a lot easier, won't he? That'll be an issue. Oh, we found our collection that we ditched. Alright, well, we're already off to a fantastic start. But today is rock day. All we care about is finding ourselves some PP, if it's around, and rocks. It doesn't look like there's a lot of aloe, but here's our stone deposit I was talking about. Give me that rock. Rock's rock, guys. I don't know if you've heard. This should give us, if we're judging solely based on the clay deposit, it should give us quite, like what, 6 rocks? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. Oh man, there's another stone situation. We'll make another stone tool, and then we'll make. We'll choose to. Oh wait, yeah, we can choose to drop you, and we'll just pick you up like that. Okay, perfect. Now we can make ourselves the stone axe, which should just fit. And we still have room for more. I don't want to use that. That's got a lot. I want to get some fiber. Heck yeah. The more fiber, the merrier. So I think we can get a total of 4 lashings from this island, which would be great. Man, there is a lot of. This is just the stone island. There's so much stone here. But it's so good so far. Hope you guys still enjoying the stream. It's been so fun so far. If you see below, I actually got a suggestion box and other stuff around. Feel free to play with it. The panel zone. Until then, we're going to continue on our way to Boat Island. The one fell down, broke his crown, just like Jack and Jill. Tisk tisk. Tisk tisk, Jack and Jill. And that should be all the fiber leaves around for us. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Too many lashings. Alright, sorry guys, we gotta ditch you for more important stuff like lashings. Lashing redemption. If we can find barrels on the next island, I think we should be able to make up a lot of space. Yeah, we just need a lashing and barrels. How many barrels exactly? Is it just 2 barrels? It's 3 barrels. We also don't have a hammer on us. As much as I want to explore the island, I think it would be better if we came back having space to put stuff in. So we'll for now retire back. Haha, retire. Nice. Proud of that. That's the kind of comedy that people come here for. Hey, why did our raft take a nap? Because it was too tired. Okay. Come on, buddy. There we go. That's what we're here for before Mr. Shark decides to visit. Whoa! No, don't go towards Mr. Shark. Okay. As I was saying, all good. And heading home. Okay, we'll drop everything off. We'll make the bricklaying station, since I think we can now. Since we got everything we need. We got all the lashings. And then we'll head to that island. And then, I swear to God, today we are gonna find Big Boat Island. I'm not crazy. I know it exists. I know last stream it's like, oh, well, I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. I'm not crazy. I swear to God, I saw a mega boat, like, just like on top of the island. Somewhere around here. I don't know where, but I know I did. And we've explored every other island around Shark Island and Bat Island, except for that island. So we're going to be going there the moment we drop everything off and kind of play cleanup. Is we being followed by Mr. Shark? No. We're still upset that we lost Mr. Krabs last time, but you know, we lose many lives all the time it seems. And sadly, last time it was Mr. Krabs. Today, we're not going to lose another friend. Today is a day of redemption, of building. And then we're going to go find Big Boat. We're also gonna, since we got lots of lashings, we're gonna expand our little baby raft. I think, see, I was thinking of expanding it up, like, forwards and maybe back, but I'm thinking that we would have zero support if we did that, right? We'd be so flippable sideways. So I'm thinking maybe left and right we might do, kind of keep us more buoyant. Might make turning a little funky. If any, I'm thinking, well, we'll see when we get there. If anything, we'll pull the tires on shore, because there might be barrels over on that island. And if we can find barrels, that's everything. Barrels are like just the entirety of my plan. I assume barrels come in 2s, since buoys come in 4 and tires come in 3s. And we need 3 barrels. We need at least 2 things of barrels. So welcome back to the safety zone of our island. Not seeing any more clay, though I could just be crazy. It would be nice if the raft is big enough that we could just like actually walk on it without having to tread lightly. How far back is the island? Here we go. You're not gonna float away. Okay. Alright. We need 1 more plank. Singular plank. We got lots of sticks. We'll throw sticks in a stick pile. We're carrying too much just junk that has no need to be in our inventory. Those are planks. Lots of rocks. Always happy to have more rocks than we need. 8 rocks is probably not enough rocks, but it's more than no rocks. Really need to work on getting that tanning thing. We don't have anything to... Oh, really? Oh, is that the one we just worked on? Yes, it is. What's in the middle one? Beans. We could use a little bit of beans. We could use a little beans. We're also going to take this electrical part out and put it in the vehicle pile. There's no point having it just taking up space. Let's be honest. I'm going to eat the beans. Perfect. Okay, let's take our axe out and I guess we'll get to shopping. Ship shop. Chip chop. Conk. 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 Chip chop. Chip chop. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. If you're able, leave a little love. I'm more than happy to chat with you guys in the comments. But if you're just enjoying having this in the background, well, I do hope you're enjoying. If you're trying to pick up tricks, I am more than happy to give you guys ideas of how to make like a stable. We were supposed to keep that trunk. God damn it. Well, on the bright side, we only need 1 more plank anyway. So it's all good. We're gonna pick up trunk. Gonna pick up sticks. We're gonna pick up some palm bunches. We're just gonna move it into the right pile. No point in leaving it all the way up. Hey, we also got bird. Bird catch. Not really worth it though. We can do better by going to hunt cod. Because this island doesn't have a Mr. Shark, which is phenomenal. God, we have so many palm fronds. I think we have like 7 there. Make planks. What were we making planks for? We needed planks and we needed clay to make our brick station. Which the brick station is going to come and be right over here. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. With the brick station, we can make something. I'm sure we just need to level up our crafting, which is more than fine. So we gotta put our sticks down, and I guess we'll go working on our raft a bit more. I know I want to make an anchor. That's the big thing, as I've been avoiding like actually dealing with the anchor. We also need to catch some more cod. So we can go say hi to Mr. Turtle while we're at it. Mr. Turtle is going to be showing us where all the cod is. I know all the cod hangs out right on the edge of the little plateau. Sorry, I thought the entire ground disappeared for a while there. There's a lionfish. Oh, solid move, man. Good job. Exactly. That's pretty impressive, actually. Oh. So I feel like when I saw cod last, cod was down around here somewhere. I haven't seen big boy shark here. It's the fishing spear. It's how we're gonna get all the cod we need when we just get. Oh, Mr. Turtle, are you saying the cod's over there? Mr. Turtle, I didn't know you had a girlfriend. Good job. He caught me off guard. He's just showing off, I guess, this time, eh? Mr. Turtle, you sly dog. I'll tell you what. Where is... I'm pretty sure... Maybe I'm lost. He is a player. But wait, what could we expect from Mr. Turtle himself? I think this is where we can find a tire. Is that cod? Don. Don't mind if I do. I really should be doing this in daylight so I can see where everything is. Alright, I'm gonna assume this is not where I found tires before. Maybe the tires was over there at the wreck. Maybe that's what Mr. Turtle was trying to show us. Is that all the tires are over there somewhere. Sun's going down. We still have a little time. The question is, can we even make it to the wreck? I don't really remember where it is over here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. We'll have to do it in the morning. It's getting to, that is very pretty. Oh man. I've never been to Miami, but if the palm trees, that looks awfully pretty, I gotta say. I think I'd visit Miami. Oh, we got coconuts. I think I'd check out Miami. It seems like a pretty place. Awfully busy, but pretty. So all we need is... Honestly, it's so good. If I was better at editing stuff. Actually, we might come back and take another photo similar to that, because I think I know how to do it. I'm just afraid it would end stream. We'll figure it out. I'll see what I can do. Day 10. We've done it. We've made it. How's our actually water doing? Not great. All the more reason for this. That's right. We've made it. We've made it, gang. We've gone up a level. I should really be putting all the... I don't know, they're too big to just leave here. Especially where we're keeping all our spears. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Put them all on the bottom. So with the coconuts, I know you can have 2 drinks and 2 eats before you get sick as well, which is important. We're also gonna drop our cod here. Drop a cod. Da 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 da. I really like getting cod because it actually gives you 2 medium meats, which is phenomenal when the archer only gives you 1 medium meat. All the more reason to go cod hunting. Pretty much. It's the best way to do it. 2 is always better than 1 when it comes to the meats. And here comes the sun. Fully good morning, Mr. Turtle. We need to upgrade our crafting level so we can check out how to make clay into stuff. And when we get our clay stuff, we should be more than golden to do stuff. As it gets brighter, we'll have a better idea for where this wreck is, because I cannot remember for the life of me. Oh! Yep. Oh, if only we could hunt the groupers. That would be some good meat from those. Trying to remember where. I'm pretty sure there was. It would be some really good, that meat would fill you up so much. You see how massive those are? In Maneater. If you guys want me to play Maneater, I'll totally play Maneater. That was a great game. It's just kind of like the old Piranha game that people used to play all the time. I don't know, Mr. Turtle. Down over there is the void, and I don't know about going into the void of nothingness. Yeah, I would play Maneater. It's a fun game. Okay, so in here lies a wooden crate. How did we miss this? Are these barrels? Maneater is really cool. If you ever played like that old game you might have played while you were in school at any point, is like that game Piranha or something similar, where you go and you eat and then you level up and you sort of repeat. It's that on a much larger scale, and it's good fun, I gotta say. Where in the world? Maybe the tire's on the other side. But Maneater, yeah, you grow, you evolve, you get stronger, you do little mini missions. I think Spider-Man has a lot more completion rewards because Insomniac is the best studio ever. Can't stop praising them. They're my favorites. But yeah, like, oh, sea snakes. Oh no. Maynard is good. I recommend checking it out. And if you guys like it, maybe we can do something about it. Stingray, sea snakes. Is this just one day you're gonna be on the menu? One day. But for now, you're safe. Wasn't there? I don't have PP to deal with you. Oh, we're out of air, but I really want this cod. Perfect. We have a lot of time to get back to the surface, I was gonna say. Oh god, I don't know. I think I'd rather have a full inventory of spears. Just to feel safe. Make me feel like I have everything I need. Mr. Turtle! What have you been doing behind my back? Mr. Turtle, that's a lot of turtles. Man, you're right, he is a player. He gets things done. Damn, Mr. Turtle. Damn. Welcome to Sharkland with more special guest Shark Week is the cod. Duck cod. There we go. I love how you get a lot of time. It's kind of very take your time with the dives and getting back up. You have a lot more air than they give it. Alright, are we alive? Are we alive? I hope so. Man, that sucked. Okay, awesome. I have no clue what they're moving like tables and beds around. This house is just wild, I tell you what. But alright, that sounds like on the archive we're gonna have another half video, which is never fun, but you know, do what we can. So let's get these tires back on shore. Biggest oof in a long time, actually. So when it comes to broadcast impressions, we alright, yeah. I mean, what can you really do in the end, right? Besides, hope it just gets better. You know, I'm sure they have good reason for moving a bunch of tables back and forth, around and around. But whatever reasons, I'm hoping that they don't hit the router again. I definitely made sure that everything's set up still. Either way, we should be good to go. We got lots of cod. Lots and lots and lots of cod. So we should be more than fine when it comes to meats. We're going to need to drink some water because we are dying of dehydration currently, which is not very optimal. But you know, we do what we can. Do what we can. We're going to go get our food set up. I gotta sneeze all in a second. Sneeze complete. Alright, those are all the tires we can add to our raft, so we can actually finally extend our raft and add an anchor, which is something I've also been really wanting to do. So we don't have to worry about it going away if we're ever stopped in a funky zone. We'll drop all our cod. Lots and lots and lots of cod. That's right, boat extension time is right on the corner. We got lots of lashings from Shark Island, island number 1. We did all the upgrading. I might get a tanning rack if anything, but even then we don't have any way to get rawhide since the little boar on our island has disappeared, and even then we don't have many boar on this island. So yeah, we're gonna need rawhide to get leather. Leather is used for a lot of things. Alright, so let's add everything we can to this. So we have 3 remaining. Well, cook it all. Smoked meat does not go bad, which is... we're out of... gosh. Well, we need to get some sticks then, don't we? Good thing we have so many. Lots of meat. We're gonna be completely packing. This is gonna be perfect if we are gonna do our boat base idea. I wonder if we can build a campfire on the boat base. If we can build the campfire on the boat base, that would be the best world. Because then we can just cook everything on there as well. I definitely highly recommend getting the smoker over anything. That's for sure. 3 meats remain. Oh, we got a new wooden crate! That's right! Even more storage remains. So it's all good in game now. And it's got leather in here, which is what we've been kind of needing. Don't know how I died the first time. So put that in there. We got lots of lashings. We actually have enough to do the tire boat extension. I was brought an apology blizzard. Oh boy, look at that. It was worth it. I got a blizzard out of it. The broadcast might have stopped briefly, but in return I was given a blizzard. So that's a win in my books, if I've ever had any. We could really just make an entire crate dedicated to smoked meat now, actually, couldn't we? Speaking of smoked meat, we actually have cooked meat here, which I have. We need our water. Completely disorganized. I would have it no other way. We return again! I might actually have to end the stream earlier today. We might just have to make our stations. Cause I got a new router just this last week too, and they're just messing everything up there. Alright, it's all good, we'll survive. We'll get everything we can get done just faster. You guys are gonna take your time cooking. What are we doing next? We want to make a tanning station, right? Is that what I was saying? No, we were doing the tire stuff. So we need one lashing, and we got 2 tires over here. We want to flip our boy around. I'm thinking we're gonna build not forwards but sideways, a little bit. I think we're gonna have the rudder at the very back instead, which I think will be very nice. So you be nice and you just hang out there. The thickest boat you'd ever see. No other boat is like it. It's the too thick. Dude. I need a hammer. I need to get my hammer. And you need to come back. This is why we need to add another spot so I can just put the anchor and not need to worry about him running away. We can add. Surely we can add a tire base to it without actually putting it in the water, right? All I know is he wants to leave, but we're not gonna let him leave. This boat is with us the whole way. Or no. Listen, bro. I'm not liking your sass. Can I not grab you? Alright, no, we're gonna hit this. Do it the long way. I'm just gonna turn you around. Be all good. And then I think there's more tires in this wreck. So we should be able to get, theoretically, 2 more things on the sides. As much as I would love to use the steel as a base, I think the wood is going to be better for us. So I don't think the base does anything but appearance. And I'm pretty sure I won't be able to do too much else. Alright, so far, don't want to jinx it, not having any connection issues. This is reminding me a lot of my Subnautica bit, where I had interruptions repeatedly because they were faffing about up there. Okay, you are just gonna be nice to me and stay there. You're gonna come up here.